Sean Sewell with Engearment.com, and this is the Peak Design's 10-liter everyday carry sling. It is extremely well engineered, very large, bigger than 10 liters in my opinion, camera sling or everyday carry sling. There's a lot of uses for it. In this review, I'll go over what I have in here, how I've utilized it the last month or so, and what I think about it. So let's get into review. First and foremost, this is a sling, so it carries very, very well. Been using it here in the mountains of Colorado, and actually went on a road trip to Flaming Gorge, through Wyoming, into Utah, Park City, and this was my primary camera bag for that trip. And I really enjoyed it. Usually I carry a backpack, and you've seen the multitude of reviews on backpacks from Peak Designs, Wandered, and Nomadic, and other companies for camera gear. And I still utilize those setups, but sometimes it's nice to just have a streamlined setup. And I actually have everything in here that I use to shoot the last several videos, working with Patagonia, with Allbirds, with other companies, Tiva and Chacos, and a bunch of other companies. All that was in here. So I'll show you this whole layout. As you can see, it is a sling. There are several pockets. There's this pocket right here on the outside, which I find is a great place to keep my windscreens, wallet, keys, or quick access stuff. It goes all the way up here, so you could stuff this, overstuff it. At the moment I don't have anything in it. And then the main pocket, this is weatherproof. I've had it in, it rained quite a bit actually in Park City, and I had it in that rain. And then you'll see right here, everyday sling, 10 liters. What I have here is a zippered pocket. Perfect place for batteries, for my Sony a7 IV, which you'll see in a second. The charger for it. You can put extra spots here for cables, memory cards, stuff like that. It has a bit of mechanical stretch to it. One zipper, very easy to use. On the inside, you will see I have my a7 IV with a lens on it, and then I have my longer reaching lens right here. These dividers, there's two of them that it comes with, and you can take them out, and it can also fold down. I'll show you what I mean. So here's my camera, fully loaded, ready to run and gun. Got my ND filter, lens, wireless mics, and boom, I'm running and gunning. If I want to swap out lens, I have my additional lens right there. And then if I need to swap out microphones, I have that case and all the DJI stuff right here. The divider, like I said, folds down nicely, so the camera sits in there very well. And that's not all I have in here. I actually have some 360 cameras. There's a slot right here that is magnetic. Heard that? Pretty sweet, right? You could put a tablet in here, up to, I believe, a 13-inch laptop. I don't own a 13-inch laptop. Mine's 14. It did not fit, so I was not able to try it out. Got my Max camera right here, 360 Max, and then I have, just for backup in case that one breaks or the battery's dead, Insta360. So two 360 cameras on selfie sticks. Rather helpful tools. And I kept that in this sizable spot right here. So if that didn't just pique some interest as far as content creators, then I don't know what to tell you. Zippers, there's two of them, easy to use. You'll see here I have the quick access from Peak Designs, so I'm able to utilize the camera and then click it on here, walk around to the next spot, and then start shooting videos for it. Adjustable strap. There is a 6-liter and I believe a 4-liter, two smaller sizes. You can also wear as a hip belt. This one not so much, but it is easily adjustable, and it has all the typical Peak Designs awesome, not only aesthetics, but attention to detail and quality. And like I mentioned, I have had it in several rainstorms and it's been good to go. If you are traveling, there's a sleeve right here so you can easily stick through your wheelie luggage. And then if you like to overpack or carry a tripod, how about the Peak Designs travel tripod? Will fit right here really well, or a rain jacket or what have you with the straps. My friend and colleague James Terry, fellow content creator as well, actually rigged it up this way. It didn't come this way with the straps. So kind of a really functional design, and of course it carries very, very well. For reference, I don't know if it really matters to you, but I'm 6'1", 45-inch chest, and it just carries very, very well. It's very comfortable. And quick access, like I mentioned, you can get in there and get to the camera and all the gear, batteries, charger, cables, microphones, windscreens, ND filters and all the stuff, and I'm ready to run and gun. So hopefully seeing this layout of how I use it is helpful. You can utilize it however you want, obviously, and you don't have to use it for camera stuff. You can use it for travel stuff, notes, client meetings, tablet, a small projector. We actually have a small projector that's actually quite fun to use. So yeah, very versatile, attractive. Different price ranges. I believe this one's $160. Of course, I'll put links below if you want to purchase. If you have any questions on it, let me know. My honest take on it, we've done a few camera slings and they're all a little bit more small, and I was able to get what I needed into them. The Nomadic was fantastic, the Peter McKinnon one, several other ones. We'll actually have a comparison between some Wandered, Peak Designs, this one, and other ones. I have a smaller one as well, and as well as Nomadic and other ones out there, just to show you how we utilize them, how James Terry and myself utilize them, what all we fit in them, and what we think about them. My honest take, when this one came in, I was like, holy moly, that's huge. I'm gonna overpack it, but I actually have not. As you saw there, that's all stuff I actually do use, and that's actually what I would usually carry in a backpack. So, be that, you know, that's my opinion. I was able to get most of the stuff from the backpack, batteries, extra lens. I actually sometimes carried a 20mm prime. I was doing some nighttime photography or more portrait stuff, and that fit in here as well. But bigger size, easier to overpack. So there is, of course, that 6 and 4 that will still accommodate a mirrorless camera, or probably even a DSLR. I don't own a DSLR, so I can't tell you how that fits. But using the Sony a7 IV, very similar size to a7S III or other cameras out there. And I'm currently shooting on the Sony ZV-E10, just so I can show you the mirrorless camera that Sony fit in here. So hopefully this footage looks good, and I'm using it on this Sigma 16mm 1.4 prime lens. Pretty fun little lens, pretty cheap too. Anyways, Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Hopefully seeing the Peak Designs 10-liter everyday sling in use is helpful. If you got any questions, put in the comments below if you want to see more content from Peak Designs, and also stay tuned for that multiple brand camera sling review. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, appreciate you. Until next time, take care.